Hi. Today I will be making a salad, but this isn't really about the salad. It's just about like a little excuse my voice. I just woke up. It's about like a little, I don't know, rant or whatever, like being, pregnant and stuff like that, and emotions and cravings and stuff, and yeah. And excuse my appearance, I got a bag in my head. But today is Sunday, so it's just like a chill day. Okay. So I had already cut my lettuce, and I am kind of whispering because Brandon is upstairs. Brandon is my fiance, baby daddy. He's upstairs asleep, so you know how it is, like, even though like he way upstairs and like across the house, he still be whispering. But howsoever, I already chopped my lettuce and I was just going over it with a paper towel, cause I hate like excess water, like from when you wash it. I know, like in the sorry, that's my light too. See, it's my light. It's just like a big, I don't know, but yeah, it's like a big glow over there. But yeah, I know like in the grocery stores they tell people like, don't wash, like your fruits and vegetables, and now it's like this big crazy thing going on, like where they don't want people to wash their chicken, and I feel like that's nasty. Like that's dirty for real. I don't know where they came from, but I know that my grandma always told me to wash my chicken. My mom always told me to wash my chicken. Her mom always told her to wash her chicken. So that's what I'm gonna continue on to do. I don't have time. They always have a recall or whatever for, meats and stuff like that. So I don't trust that. But yeah, right now I'm just cutting some cucumber. I got like all kind of stuff out here. Yeah, to go in the salad. But yeah, and then also my if y'all can see it, the onesie, it's like a onesie thing. It's from Fashion Nova. And it's like really, really comfortable. Like before I was like, yeah, these is comfortable, but no, ever since I got pregnant, I had one like before from Victoria's Secret. I was like, let me go get some more. But I had got this one from Fashion Nova, and yes, they are like lifesavers, because right now I'm not that far along, but I'm 13, going on 14 weeks, and I'm already like irritated with like bands going around my stomach, and yeah, it feels like it's like a lack of blood supply. And then speaking of like just irritations and stuff like that, I'm irritated with like bras right now, so that's why I got like on a sports bra. That's why I look kind of clumpy here and there, and then my breasts are like already swollen. But yeah, that's all normal things. Just it is what it is. You just gotta make it work. But right now I have some avocado, and I'm just peeling it, or scraping out the good stuff. I don't really like, this may sound weird, I don't really like cheese in my salads, like a lot of cheese, especially if I'm making a big salad like how I am today, just because like it gets soggy and like I guess milky. I don't know, it don't settle too well once you have the cheese in there. But okay, I'm looking for, oh, you put them up here. don't even know where he be putting stuff. But I'm just bagging everything on it so we can store it for later. Because I like to kind of clean up as I go. And I'll be trying to be quick. I've always moved a little slow, but now it just seems like, oh my God, like, I cannot move fast, like, whatsoever. So, it is what it is. I was thinking about, I love, like, pistachios with salad, but I got the ones without the shells. And, like, at this point, I'm starving. So, I don't think I'm going to be messing around with that, because that's just going to take too long. I definitely just go ahead and cut that open. I want the bag. And then too, if y'all wondering where I got like some of this stuff, I'm gonna try to like name it as I go along. I think that'll help. So these, I got these from Ollie's. I got my lettuce from Kroger's. Avocado, I think, from Kroger's. Oops. Avocado from Kroger's. It'd be so hard trying to set stuff down. Yeah, I think that's cool. Avocados from Kroger's. Carrots from Kroger's. I don't know. I got the carrots though. I think I got them from Walmart actually. But if you're wondering like why is my stuff like so scattered like that, like why I grocery shop so scattered out, it's weird because it's like certain parts of town have like better quality than others, and now it's like yeah, definitely like since, well, before I got pregnant, I'm not even gonna say since I got pregnant. Before I got pregnant, like I was more like health conscious and things like that, but definitely now I'm trying to take it more seriously because I don't have time for, you know, salmonella and all of that. Like I just don't want to be harmed, you know, trying to find some good food to eat. So I just threw some carrots in there. Now I'm gonna throw some strawberries in here, but that's because I got some chicken. So I don't know why strawberries and chicken taste really good to me. You want to eat? That's like a food scrubber cleaner thing. So I would definitely recommend investing in one of them. And then a good way to wash your vegetables, anything that's not like what is that word, heavily perforated or porous, I guess, which will have like holes leading on the inside of the food, like maybe a well, just anything that don't have a whole bunch of holes in it. Like, yeah, I don't know. Scrub your food with that little scrubber, and then also you can soak it in like a little bit of vinegar and baking soda, and that'll help clean it. I had this discussion with somebody else before, and it was like, oh, I just wash mine with dish liquid. And I'm like, what? Like, no. You like trying to low-key poison yourself. That's not safe. So yeah, just plain baking soda and vinegar will do it. Oh, I just rinsed off some grapes. Now I got some tomato. Yeah, so things that don't have don't have like heavy like pores. Like tomatoes is just good. And pretty much the point of that is just to wash off any excess wax and stuff. And also it increases shelf life of your fruits and vegetables when you wash them like that. So you can use white wine vinegar, you can use ACV, apple cider vinegar. You can use, yeah, those. So I just added the tomato. Got that. I'm kind of iffy if I should add mango, which I probably won't, just because like I'm tired. Anybody know, well, anybody that's been pregnant know that like when you get hungry and when you are tired, it's like, I don't know, it's like a feeling of like exhaustion. Like, oh my god, like, you know, it's like your body literally being so dramatic. Like, oh my god, I just need to go sit down. I need, you know, some water. I need to take a nap. I need to go to sleep for a whole 8 hours. And I've only probably did about, you know, four minutes of not even like intense, but like just lateral activity. I just stood up for 5 minutes and now I need to go sit down, lay down for 3 hours. Like, it's exhausting, but it's just part of the baby making process, and you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I know, like last week I was about to yeah, I believe that was last week or week before last, I was about to pass out at work. And when I felt that feeling come over me, it was so scary because, excuse me, ever since I got pregnant too, like, y'all hear me say this a lot, ever since I got pregnant, but no, literally, like, my nose has been running, or else it could be the jalapenos that I got from Aldi's right here. But, yeah, it's like, I was just, you know, doing my work and just, you know, going about life every day. I mean, I got dressed, threw on some makeup, all of that. You know, it was a good day. And all of a sudden, like, I'm ringing these people out. And because I work at H&M, I'm ringing these people out. And, like, I don't know, the room just started spinning. And I felt like I couldn't hear them. So the lady looked at me. I'm adding some corn. The lady looked at me and she's like, oh, it's, you know, it is a little warm in here. And I'm just looking at her like, you know, why would you say that? And I'm not realizing that I am drenched in sweat. So I had a hard time focusing, and it just seemed like the room just started to get black all around me. My heart started beating real fast, but it felt like I was not getting any oxygen to my brain. And it felt like, yeah, I couldn't breathe. So, it was really, really scary for me. I called my manager up to help me, and I didn't realize that she was up there with me for about a good 5 minutes. She rang out a customer, and she just looked over at me and she was like, hey, you know, what's wrong? I guess she had already asked me this, like, when she got up there. But, you know, I could not hear. Like, I was just, like, about to be gone, like, out of it. Right now I'm adding pinto beans that I had made prior to this. And then I'm about to add some chicken that I grilled prior to this as well. So, yeah. So, I'm just, like, standing there. I'm like, I don't feel well. Like, I'm about to step off. Like, I have to step away from, like, these customers. Only thing I remember is me just thinking, like, please don't let me fall. Don't let me just pass out in here. And she ended up telling me, like, that I was just like bumping into stuff, and she ended up leaving the customers because she handed them their bag like, y'all gonna have to bag your own stuff because I need to check on her. And it was so scary for me because I didn't realize what was going on. But after that, I reached out to my parents to have them come pick me up from work because I felt like I could not drive. Like, I immediately felt exhausted. And reached out to them. They came and picked me up from work, went to ER, got a CAT scan and everything like that. They mentioned a few things, and then also they told me not to be worried about like the fainting because I may have had my knees locked. And I know that is a thing, but just with the blood and stuff like that circulating through like the body, the higher amount of blood circulating through the body when you become pregnant. And I will try to tell you guys exactly how much that is later. I can't remember. I think it's a large amount, like compared to what usually is going through the body. But yeah, so that scared me. Like that really scared me. But they told me that, you know, for the slightest moment, if you have your knees locked or anything like that, then, you know, like you could pass out. So I've been trying to not do that or whatever. I didn't realize that I was doing that, but yeah, I've been trying not to do that. And then I don't know. It's just weird to me because I explained the same thing to my cousin. She told me like she was going through that exact same thing, and when she went to the hospital, nobody could give her the answer. So I mean, I hope that that's what it is. You know, that's scary to, you know, be all in the, like, it's just like saying, like, me standing here talking right now to y'all, you know, feeling normal, just, you know, a little hungry or whatever, but, you know, feeling normal and stuff like that, and then boom, like, I just, you know, fall out. Like, it's scary. So, yeah. But I don't know. You gotta listen to your body when you do feel some type of way to begin with, because prior to that, probably about like 45 minutes before that, did throw up. But you know, I'm thinking that's just me, morning sickness. And then I felt a little flutter like in my chest right before that happened. So, you know, and I didn't think nothing about it. I just was like, ooh, you know, what was that feeling? And I hope that don't happen again. But yeah, like that was scary for me. And I was definitely scared for my baby. But when I went to the hospital and stuff like that, and just was scared to death, and you know, you'll catch yourself when you're pregnant, like, just, man, like, this is a bit much. Or, you know, it can be hard. It's like little moments, like when you hear that heartbeat, or when you get your ultrasound, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. And I haven't even been through the worst part yet. So, you know, I already know that once they get down to it, I added olives too. Once they get down to it, you know, hey, I'm gonna definitely be ready. And on top of that, like, I'm just gonna say, hey, it's all worth it at the end of the day. But yeah, I was about to start crying when I heard my baby's heartbeat. And like, I was worried, because I was like, oh, his heartbeat is, I think, 176 beats per minute. And I was like, oh my God, like, what is he doing? I mean, well, I'm saying he, but I don't know the sex here. No, I really don't know. But yeah, so I was like, oh my gosh, what is my baby doing? But definitely, it felt like that. But speaking on me not knowing the gender yet, next week, Father's Day, we are going to have a gender reveal party, and pretty much with me and Brenda's story and things like that, we have been a little bit more personal about things. We've been together since 2013, so it's like, you know, we've had our ups and downs, definitely. Like, you can look at me and tell I'm not that old. So definitely had moments of growth and just things like that. But yeah, so we are learning just to keep a lot of stuff private between us, especially we live in a smaller town. People are very hateful or feel like they have like their own opinions about things that really don't have nothing to do with them. And yeah, so definitely, you know, in the process of growing up and stuff like that, just learn how to keep stuff, you know, private to yourself. I think that that's just like the best thing to do, regardless. They say, you know, keep your, you know, your business, like your finances and your personal life, your love life private. And I think that, you know, at the end of the day, if it don't, you know, apply to someone helping you or something like that, or from you benefiting from people knowing your business or your situations, and in the absolute, because sometimes the benefit is not worth, you know, the whole drama, the debacle. But if it's not benefiting you in that type of way, absolutely, then it's like worth a whole bunch of people knowing your business. Like, that's just it. At the end of the day, you only gonna get back a bunch of opinions and stuff that really don't matter, and it's gonna frustrate you. So y'all, I felt like I really did not just like touch base on like stuff that I wanted to, but this was just like me, like in a rant or whatever, like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, just comment like some questions that y'all got for me, that y'all want to know. I'm still kind of new to this, so, you know, bear with me. Right now I got some jalapenos, just 3 though, just 3, because really been high in my my hot sauce and like my taco sauce and stuff like that, because, you know, when you pregnant, it's just like you at higher risk for stuff, and he don't want me to, you know, hurt the baby or, you know, anything fatal or anything like that to happen. But y'all, so I'm just about to add some ranch on this, and I feel like I'm missing something, but I like to add like light ranch, like it comes out like this, right? So literally, well, maybe a little bit more than that. Okay, so like that. Okay, I'm lying. Okay, like that. I don't like my stuff to be drowned in ranch. But yeah, I'm done. I just gotta clean up. I'm about to go eat this food, and yeah, so just comment below some more questions or anything like that y'all got for me, or whatever y'all want to know, because I'm gonna try to be so what I haven't seen yet on YouTube is just like people really in depth, and I like to not sit in front of, even though y'all can't see like my mess and stuff like that I got going on right now, because it is looking kind of serious. But I'm gonna definitely invest in a new stand. But just, you know, comment some things that you want to know about me or whatever. And yeah, I like to see people like in, oh Lord, in the motion, I guess, and doing stuff. Like, I don't know, like, don't tell me that like you pregnant and you tired. Like, I kind of want to see that you pregnant and you tired. Like, don't tell me that you went to the grocery store. I want to see you like in the grocery store. I don't know, just stuff like that. Like, I haven't seen that yet. But yeah, so bye bye. I'm hungry.